Good morning, everybody. We're here doing an interview this morning. One of my clients, which is Purwell, with John Fedele, the president, CEO of Purwell. John, how you doing this morning?
Doing great, Charles. How are you?
Great, good to see you. Good to see you.
You as well.
We are here because we want to get the word out about Purwell, the products, the company. So, John, tell us a little bit about Purwell.
Sure. Okay, thank you. Purwell, we are a medically focused hemp CBD company. We've created a line of hemp CBD products that were designed exclusively for and sold exclusively through the medical professional marketplace.
Great. Why, everybody in this story, in the CBD space, in the cannabis space, always has a story of why they got involved. It's not just that business that you want to get involved. There's always a backstory, as one might say, of why you got involved in this business. Tell us a little bit why you started Purwell.
Sure. Well, it does start about 25 years ago. I won't bore you and go all the way back through my resume, but we've been in the healthcare industry for that long. One of our sister companies, Virtuox, we're the nation's largest in-home sleep and respiratory diagnostics provider. We test over 30,000 patients every month. So about 2 years ago, we had an industry expert in the cannabis space come to us asking if we'd be interested in talking about collaborating on a custom formulation CBD product for sleep. And that's how the ball started rolling. We started researching, and for every story we heard of someone who had an amazing experience, with the health properties of CBD, the more interested we got. Then we spoke to a lot of our physician partners, and they were all interested in CBD, but being that it was so new, they didn't really have a company or a product that they could know and rely on and trust to recommend to their patients. So the light bulb went off, and we said, this could be really big for us. It's right in our wheelhouse. So we started digging in.
Well, that's good. A lot of it, and you find a lot of people getting involved in the CBD business, hemp business, cannabis business, are people who have businesses before that were in either healthcare or some kind of space, organic, natural cures, to be able to work and help people out there. Because obviously the mission for any business is to help people. Is that correct? With the mission, if you had to kind of sum up the mission of Purwell, what is that?
Absolutely. Well, I would say that our focus is primarily on the healthcare space. We see the medicinal benefits of hemp CBD, and when we created our brand, we knew that there were so many different lifestyle brands that were out there on the market. We didn't want to be another Me Too brand.
Right.
Given our experience in healthcare and our knowledge of that space, we thought, what a better vehicle than to work with medical professionals, physicians, pharmacies, home medical equipment providers, create products that they can know and trust and recommend to their patients.
As we are actually kind of at the end of December in 2019, just to get a little timestamp to the broadcast. Tell us a little bit about 2019. What Purwell did in 2019 to make it different. With the type of, and obviously we have here some products, and maybe talk a little bit about your products.
Okay, great, thanks. We did a lot in 2019. Actually, the brand was launched. Although we've been working on it now for a little over 2 years, we officially launched in February. So we've been busy just trying to get out and establish our name in the community. As you all know, in the cannabis space, it's all about education.
Absolutely.
So we have a team of professionals that do nothing but call on physicians and pharmacies and talk to them about everything from the difference between hemp and marijuana down to our products and the sales programs that we have. So that's how we spent most of 2019. 2020 will be much of the same to continue to get out there and deliver that message. We're focused on products that we feel are truly different than most of those in the marketplace. We focus primarily on quality products. Our hemp is all organic hemp, grown out of Colorado, non-GMO. We have a specialty formulation. This here is the Pure Sleep specialty formulation I talked about,
Right,
that what's kind of started
Right.
this whole thing. We even have free product samples for our patients or physicians'
Right.
patients.
I've tried that. It works.
Good to hear. Thank you. So we're going to continue in 2020 out to deliver that message. We do have 2 different programs that we offer for our healthcare professional partners that want to either promote or sell hemp CBD products. We have what we call a no-risk program.
Very few people will do that.
Literally no cost of entry, no risk for physicians and healthcare providers to get in. And then we also have a low risk. So moderately higher risk, they have to purchase some product. They get discounted prices through us, but then they can sell those products right in their practice, office, pharmacy, or other location.
I have to tell you, one of the things that you mentioned earlier in 2019 and continue in 2020 is your staff. And I've been connecting with 3 or 4 people on your staff. And I have to tell you, when I'm out at an event and they are out there, they are the experts in the field about the cannabinoid system, on not only the product, not only your product, but they can talk in specifics about the cannabinoid system and what it's doing and how it relates to your products, medical cannabis. So you have the right team. You have the right team and the experts out there. So if you really just want to know something, some people don't want. You may want to know something. You don't want to know anything. But listen to people who know what they're talking about. And so you can give Purwell a call, and they'll send out somebody, or talk to you on the phone, and they'll give you that, as I would call the CBD Educate 101, and you'll know what the product is all about and what the industry is all about.
Thank you, Charles. Appreciate
I mean,
that.
it's really amazing. Some people are out there, some companies are just using salespeople to be able to sell versus experts in the field. You got to be an expert in this field to be able to sell, because you're selling a medicine product. You're not selling a widget.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. We don't like to even call our sales team sales professionals. Really, they're clinical specialists. They're made up of guys and gals who are extremely passionate about this industry. When we hire here, we hire based on culture. We look for people that have personal experiences in cannabis or CBD, that are passionate about it. We could teach them, how to go out and promote the product. The key is, are they really believers in the product? Have they had experience using the product? And so that's how we're going to continue to grow. And we want to be the leading experts in this field. We're working with, again, medical professionals, so we need to be of the highest level in terms of our professionalism and our knowledge.
And John, you actually, you come from a medical field. I mean, you as knowing 25 years in the medical field, which is, you don't see that many people in this business that are doing that. Some of them have just jumped in maybe in the last couple of years, never really been in medicine, heard about the cannabinoid system, heard about CBD, and just jumped into kind of business, may not have the expertise. This, as you constantly say it and bring it forward, it's a medicine. Absolutely. And if you're not in the healthcare business and you don't understand the healthcare business, and John, 25 years in the healthcare business, to be honest, I didn't know that. Sitting here the first time, I didn't really know that. That's paramount, to be able to develop a product and a culture to be able to help people.
Yeah, thank you. That's what we aim to do. As you said, there's so many different CBD brands on the marketplace today. Who do you trust? Which brands can you trust? You'll never find Purwell products in convenience stores, grocery stores, gas stations, or vape shops. We feel the best way to try a product is through a recommendation. Mm-hmm. You have a friend, right. You have a family member, somebody who's tried a product, it works, they know its quality, they know what's in it. We feel like, the best people to provide medicinal information about a medicinal-like product are physicians and healthcare professionals. So they should be the ones that really help guide patients through cannabinoid therapy.
Right. So tell us, we have the sleep product here. What other products do you have here? So people watching this can kind of get an understanding of your different lines of products. I'm sure you'll be coming out with others. But right now, what kind of products do you have right
Sure.
now?
Yep, we launched with just a few product categories that we felt covered the spectrum of what was needed for that healthcare patient. So we don't do things like gummies and vapes and what we call, again, lifestyle type brands or products. We have tinctures, as you know, are sublingual applications. We carry those in a variety of different strengths and flavors. Again, our custom formulated sleep product, Pure Sleep. That's a full spectrum hemp oil. It's 50 milligrams per serving. It's combined with a proprietary blend of holistic supplements such as GABA, L-tryptophan, chamomile, hops flower extract, and melatonin. You tried it. You said it worked great.
It worked.
Yep. We've got a couple of topical products. We have a moisturizing lotion, which is great for kind of total body application. One of our best-selling products is a salve. It's made, the base is an organic beeswax. It's the perfect type product to target a specific area, looking for relief on your body, like achy joints or muscles and that sort of thing. It's a deep penetrating. The beeswax carries the cannabinoids, down into the tissue and muscle layers for that kind of quick relief. It's a great product.
And more and more people are using a CBD salve for pain, aches and pains. I think more and more people I talk to have really turned away from the brands that you can buy in the drugstore.
Yeah.
They've really, so kudos to you for having a brand like that and a product that does an excellent job.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
And what else do we have out here?
The final product, kind of can't see what's on the other side there, but I'm judging by the size and shape of that container. It's those are our capsules. So for someone who just wants that on the go, easy application, looking for a consistent dose of the hemp oil, the capsule's a great way to get that. We've got that in 10 and 25 milligram. We do also have a pet line. Sometimes I forget to talk about it. I get so excited about humans, but
I don't know. I give my pet CBD every day. So
you do, and as do I. I have one of those dogs who's scared of his own tail. So anytime it rains, anytime he's got a little bit of a anxiety issue. We give him we've got a great tasting bacon flavored tincture.
Oh, really?
I have humans that tell me they want it, but and that's fine. But it's really designed for our four-legged friends. We've got that in bacon and tuna flavored. Our
nice.
pet tinctures. Yeah.
That's great. So you got humans and pets covered, which is. Although I think on a given day, I think I spend more on my pet than my own health care, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think most people do.
That's true.
So are you taking this product to maybe veterinarians too, to be able to sell through veterinarians?
It is definitely something that we've been discussing. That may be a specific area we target later on in 2020. Yeah.
Great. Well, I got to tell you, it's been a pleasure learning. I sit here. What I tell people from Cannabis News, what we try to do is bring you information that you can't get anywhere else. But you can. We actually had a story in our December issue with John, so you can kind of read up on it. But this is a deep dive into what Purwell does for the industry and how they can help you, whether you be an individual, whether you be a physician that want to be able to service your patients in a manner and giving them a product that is a quality product, which I would think is your goal, is to get it to physicians and give a person a quality product. Nobody likes to go in, although laws are changing, nobody wants to go into a head shop per se and buy the cheapest CBD on the shelf because you don't know what you're getting. Absolutely. You have to deal with somebody who is a legitimate business and who has quality products, and that's Purewell.
Thank you very much.
John, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on, and look forward to seeing you the next time. Thank you.
Thank you.